Welcome back to the Articulate Storyline e-learning training module. Here we are in module 2, and in this module, we're going to be adding shapes and text. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. So here we are in module number 2, and this is exactly where we left off in our first module. Our document has been set up, so now it's time to add stuff to it. So since we're doing a checklist project, let's go ahead and title it that. Let's add some text to the very top that gives it a proper title. To do that, go up to the ribbon and click Insert. And we have all these different things that we can insert. You're going to go ahead and click on Text Box. And your cursor has now changed into a crosshairs. Go ahead and drag out a nice big text box. And let's title it Checklist Project. Checklist Project. Now, messing with your text is as simple as any other Microsoft or Google Docs thing that you have messed with. Go ahead and center it. There it is centered. And if you want some different font, you can definitely go through it and pick whatever you'd like. For me, I'd like to keep mine simple, so I'm going to use Times New Roman. And I am going to make it bigger. So again, same thing as what you're used to. There it is, Checklist Project. So we've added some text to our document here, and now let's add some shapes. Let's get this going and nice and interactive. So we're going to go ahead and click on Insert again. As you can see here, we have a shape button. Go ahead and click that, and it's going to prompt you all these different shapes we can add. I'm going to add a triangle. Now, same thing. Let's draw out our triangle. So to do that, I'm just simply going to drag it out till I pick a nice good size. Now, let's say you wanted to add 3 like I am. Instead of drawing 3 different ones that might not look exactly the same, we have a nice cool shortcut. Go ahead and hold down the Control key on your keyboard. And as you can see, my cursor has changed. And then hold down on this triangle and start dragging it out. And what you're doing here is dragging out a second triangle. As you can see, it's exactly the same size. So let's do the same thing again. Hold down your Control key. Drag out, and here we are. We have 3 triangles now. They look exactly the same. So now I want to label these triangles. I don't want them to just be plain. So to do that, Articulate's very, very cool. Just click on your triangle and start typing away. Part 1, Part 2. And again, you're just clicking and typing away. Part 3. So now if you would like to change the design of these triangles, it's very simple to do that. Go ahead and click on one of them and go up here, and you get a new submenu called Drawing Tools, Format, and we can change the color here. If you want to preview something, just go ahead and hover over it, and as you can see, it changes. I like this dark turquoise one, so I'm going to go ahead and click that one. And I'm going to apply it to all 3. So we've just added shapes, we've added text to our project. In our next video, we'll be adding layers, and it'll be really cool. We'll see you then.